The Valentinesathon is about to start. Oh my god, I can't believe this is finally the day. Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jane and today I'm starting my Valentinesathon vlog. So right now it's 9 p.m. in my time and the Valentinesathon is going to start in 1 hour. And I'm so excited. It's actually going to start. I can't believe it. I was waiting for it for so long. Like you can see, I dressed up all red. I have also red nails. Perfect for my team, the red team. And yes, it's going to be so much fun. Okay, so the plan for today is the first live show. It's actually my first time ever going live. So I'm a little bit scared but excited at the same time. We'll be doing reading sprints in the live show. So I will start my first book there, and after the live show it will be late, so I'm not sure how much reading I can do today, but for the next days I'm going to read a lot and I'm really excited because I'm really in a romance mood, so it's just perfect for now and I'm so excited to finally start the Valentinesathon. But which book I'm going to start first? So I have 3 books on my TBR because the Valentinesathon is 3 books in 5 days. I made a TBR video for all the books that I chose, so you can check it out for more details, but I will show you quickly the books that I chose and we'll talk about which prompts I'm going to read because the Valentinesathon is working with our bingo board and the mission is to complete as much prompts as possible. So let's talk about the books with the most prompts. It's actually a book with 3 prompts, which is a lot, and this book is Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me by Mariko Tamaki. Okay, so not only this book has 3 prompts, it's actually also the shortest one because this is a graphic novel and reading a graphic novel takes a little bit of time, so I'm not worried about this one at all because I'm sure I will finish it in time. And the prompts that this book takes is Candy Arts, a book with pink on the cover, Cupid, an LGBT story, and the most important prompt, because this is the prompt for the red team, Daydream, a dreamy character that makes you weak in the knees. The second book is Dating You, Hating You by Christina, and this book takes the prompt Bundle of Roses, Enemies to Lovers. Like you can say, I'm going to read this one in Hebrew, so also for this one I'm not worried at all because I read books in Hebrew really fast. And the last book is Heartless by Marissa Meyer, and this takes the prompts Saint Valentine, a fantasy supernatural story, and rom-com, a story that will make you cry. I don't know if I will cry from this book, but from the reviews I read, everyone said that this book will definitely make you cry, so I hope that I will be crying to finish this prompt. And actually this is also the book that I'm most worried about because this book has almost 500 pages, which is a lot for a 5 days readathon. So yes, those are the 3 books for the Valentinesathon, but actually I'm pretty sure that I'm going to finish them all because like I said, the first 2 are really easy to read, so now it depends on how much time it will take me to read Heartless, because if I will read it quick enough I can squeeze even a 4th book, which I really want to do, and I want to complete as much as possible because it's better for the team. I just want to read a lot of romance books, and of course this is the time to talk about the book that I'm going to read first, and I'm going to read first Dating You, Hating You. Like I said, it's evening right now, so I won't be completing all of the book because I'm not sure how much pages I will read for the live show, and after the live show it will be already really late, so I'm going to do most of the reading tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure that I'm going to finish it also tomorrow. And after this one I'm planning to read Heartless because I want to read Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me in her second live show, which is on Saturday, 3 days from now. Anna is actually also reading Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me, so we're planning on doing a buddy read together and to read it in the live show. But yes, I'm really excited to read this one. The Valentinesathon is about to start. Oh my god, yes! So I will see you in a little bit and I will tell you my first thoughts about the book. We finished the live show. Oh my god, it was so fun. Like I said, it was my first time ever doing a live. It really was amazing to see the people and the comments, and just it was really fun, really good experience. I really can't wait until the next live, which will be in 3 days. So yes, it was so fun, and of course we did also reading sprints. I got to page 41 in my book, which is really good, I think. Like, I don't know, I didn't expect to read a lot in this life because every reading sprint is something like 15 minutes. So yes, I think 40 pages is good. So until now, I actually love the start. It is a contemporary romance story. It isn't something really special, but the story following two characters, Evie and Carter, and the story takes place in Hollywood, and Evie and Carter are agents, so it's about Hollywood and movies and actors, so it's really fun by now. Right now it's almost midnight, so I will be reading a little bit before bed, but I'm not sure how much I will be reading. I'm tired, so I don't think I will be reading a lot, but tomorrow I have the whole day to read, so I'm aiming to finish the first book tomorrow because I need to read 3 books in 5 days, so I need to hurry up. So yes, right now I will go to bed because it's late. I will continue a little bit more and I will see you in the morning and I will tell you what happened next and what I'm thinking about the book. And yes, I'm so excited. Also, the book was interesting by now and the live show was so fun. It was a really good start for the Valentinesathon. I will see you tomorrow. Hello! Okay, so this is the next morning. I read yesterday a little bit more. I'm currently on page 76. I'm right here, so just in the beginning of the book. And first of all, this is a steamy romance. I didn't know that, but this is a very steamy romance. So it's great because it means that this book is double prompts. Okay, so right now I do like the writing style. This is a contemporary story, so the writing isn't special, but by now I love the writing because it feels really mature to me. Also, I really love seeing new adult books that take place in work because it feels really realistic to see the characters work. Also, like I said yesterday, I really love the Hollywood theme, but until now it just feels a cute contemporary story. I don't think this will be one of my favorites. It just feels a cute story but nothing more. So yes, I believe that I can finish this book today. So let's get into reading. I finished the book. Okay, so I have a lot of thoughts, but first of all, I found out that Christina Lauren isn't one author, is actually 2. I was really surprised when I found it out, but Christina Lauren is actually 2 best friends. And Christina Lauren is the combination of their 2 first names. What? It is actually really cool that 2 best friends go under the same name. But yes, let's talk about the book. Okay, so first of all, I wanted to talk about the enemies to lovers prompt. This is definitely enemies to lovers. The enemies part is a big part of it because also Evie and also Carter want the same position at work, so it's definitely enemies. But it was more lovers forced to be enemies and then lovers again and not enemies to lovers. And like, it's okay, but I really wanted something more intense. Like, I wanted more hate. There was hate in this book, but not enough. Like, when the book started, they were lovers and then their work forced them to be enemies, but they didn't really want to be enemies. And again, it's okay. I just really wanted more enemies and less lovers. I really wanted a relationship when they hate each other, really hate each other, but there is such tension. I really wanted something like this. But yes, it was okay book. Just okay. I don't know how much I enjoyed this one. I decided to give it 3 stars, but honestly I think that maybe it deserves less. Like, I didn't really love the plot and it was too much predictable. This is a contemporary love story, and like most contemporary love story, it was predictable. But I felt like this one was too much predictable. It was too much predictable to the point that it really bothers me. And like, again, this is a romance books readathon, so of course that I'm going to read contemporary love stories that are predictable. But this one was too much predictable. I didn't like it. So yes, my overall thoughts is that I didn't really like this one, but, and there is a but, I really want to read something else from Christina Lauren. I know that it sounds weird because I just said I didn't like this book, but I really loved the writing style. The writing style was really funny and really cute and especially mature. Like, this is a new adult book, so it's supposed to be mature, but not all of the new adult books that I read were mature, and this one really felt mature to me and I really loved it. And honestly, only the writing style made the book enjoyable. So I think that maybe the plot in this book was a miss for me, but maybe a plot in another Christina Lauren book will be much more interesting, and I'm really hoping that I can read another book and love the plot also. So yes, overall 3 stars, maybe less. The plot was okay, too much predictable. The writing was really good, so yes, just 3 stars, but that's okay. I'm not sad that I didn't like this one because I'm really excited for the next one, because right now I'm going to start reading Heartless. Okay, so Heartless is from Marissa Meyer, one of my favorite authors, and I'm really excited to read it finally because I was waiting for so long to finally have an opportunity to read it. And like, after the book I read now, I really want something intense, and this is a fantasy story, and I didn't read a lot of fantasy in January, so I really want something fantasy, so it fits perfect for my mood right now. I'm predicting that I'm going to like it. I don't know if it will be 5 stars because I don't give 5 stars easily, but maybe 4 stars. Like, 4 stars for me is really good. If I give 4 stars to a book, it means that I really enjoy it. So yes, I'm really hoping to love this one because this is Marissa Meyer and I love Marissa Meyer so much. But I'm not sure how much I'm going to read today because it's really late right now. I read Dating You, Hating You most of the day, and I'm also a little bit tired, so again, I'm not sure how much progress I will make today, but I'm really excited to finally start Heartless. I can't believe that I'm finally going to read it, and I also feel really in the mood because I have Alice in Wonderland PJ, yes! And not only that, I have also Alice in Wonderland bookmark. Okay, you actually can't really see it. Just look at it, it's so cute. And because this is an Alice in Wonderland retelling about the Queen of Hearts, I feel so into the Alice in Wonderland theme. So yes, like you can see, I'm really excited to read it. So I will be reading it now and we will see what I'm thinking about it. Hello! Okay, so this is Saturday morning. Yes, I didn't film yesterday because I had a few things that I needed to take care of, so I didn't have a lot of time to read, but I was able to read 155 pages. It's more like 1/4 of the book, and of course I have a lot of thoughts like always. Okay, so last time it was Thursday and I was going to read the book, but actually, and it's really funny, I was posting a picture of myself reading the book and I told everyone I'm going to start to read Heartless, oh my god, yes, and then I read 5 pages and fell asleep. So I didn't really read in Thursday, I read only yesterday, but yes, at least I read yesterday. Let's talk about the book. So of course that I really love the writing because this is Marissa Meyer and I really love the writing of Marissa Meyer. And of course, like always, Marissa Meyer makes you feel right away for the characters. Like right away from the first page, I felt so connected to the main character, and also I really love the Wonderland setting. First of all, there is a castle and I really love anything royal, but except it, the Wonderland world is really good. Marissa isn't the one who created the world because this is the world from Alice in Wonderland, but it's really cool to read a book in this setting. But I feel like it may be predictable. I feel like the predictable is hunting me in this vlog, but I'm really hoping it won't be predictable. Like, I'm only in the first 100 pages. I'm not even in the half of the book, so everything can change. But I saw it also in the Lunar Chronicles, the series for Marissa Meyer that I'm currently reading. And like, not everything is predictable. A lot of things aren't predictable, but I'm talking about the main plot, like the big plot of the book. Who is going to win, the good ones or the bad ones? I'm talking about this. I just feel that no matter what will happen in the book, the end is already predictable and it makes me enjoy less. And actually I really hope that I'm wrong, because I really want to enjoy this book. The characters, the writing, everything is so good. So if the plot will have also twists and unexpected things, it will be really amazing. But right now, from what I've read so far, it feels a little bit predictable, and like I don't think I will be shocked from the end. I hope I'm wrong. And also I forgot to tell, but the love interest of the main character of the Queen of Hearts, I really love him. He is a really good character. So yes, the characters are really good. I'm just scared it won't surprise me. But let's talk about today, because today I have a lot of plans. So yes, of course, the main thing that I need to do is to read as much as possible from Heartless. But except from it, we have today our second live show, and I'm really excited. And like I already said, I'm going to body read Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me with Anna. I definitely won't be finishing Heartless until the live show, but that's okay because this is a graphic novel and I'm really excited to read a graphic novel. And like, because this is a graphic novel, I will read it really quick. So yes, I will be stopping reading Heartless whenever I will stop, and I will start to read this book. I usually don't read more than one book. I really prefer to read one and to finish it before I start the second one. But again, this is a graphic novel and I will read it really quick, so I don't feel bad to stop in the middle of Heartless, and I don't think I will be confused from the two plots. But yes, except from the body read, I also really want to watch the new To All the Boys I Loved Before movie, because yesterday the fourth movie in the series came out and I really want to watch it. And it's also the Valentinesathon, and this is a romance movie, so I feel like today is a good day to watch it. So yes, today I'm going to read as much as possible from Heartless, and I'm going to start my body read with Anna on the live show in the evening, and also I will be watching the new movie, so I'm really excited for today. So yes, I will get to reading Heartless and I will see you later. Hello! Okay, so this is already evening and I actually didn't read a lot today. I really wanted to read more and to finish most of the book today, and now I'm not sure that I will be able to read a fourth book during the Valentinesathon, but that's okay because also only 3 books is enough. But yes, I got to page 244, so like a little bit more than a half. But yes, I'm not really sure what to think about this book. Like I said, I really love the characters and I really love the writing. It doesn't change, but I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm starting to like standalones less. Like, I really love standalones because standalones are really good and also you don't need to commit into a series. But I feel like all the standalones aren't really deep because they are standalones, and most of the standalones that I read in the last couple of months weren't really good. I don't know, but I'm a little bit disappointed. By now, the book is interesting and I really like it, but yes, by now I feel like I'm predicting everything. So yes, I don't know. But right now I'm stopping to read this book today because right now I want to watch the movie. So yes, that's what I'm going to do right now. And after I will finish watching the movie, there will be a second live show, so I'm really excited also for the live show. Okay, so I made popcorn because watching movie with popcorn is so fun. So yes, I'm going to start watching the movie and I'm hoping that I will like it. I finished watching Always and Forever and it was so cute. It was just the cutest movie ever, just like the first two. Really enjoyed this one. And I got really excited because in the start of the movie there was a lot of K-pop songs in the soundtrack. So yeah, I love the movie, I love the soundtrack, but I didn't get one thing. Like in the second movie there was another guy and the end of the movie made you feel like there will be more plot with this guy in the last movie, but he wasn't in this movie like at all. So I didn't get why they left such an open ending with this guy if he wasn't in the fourth movie, but that's okay. I still enjoyed the movie very much. It was so cute. Okay, so right now I have 20 more minutes until our live begins. So yes, I'm really excited for the live. And I'm really excited to read Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me. I really love graphic novels, and I actually didn't read any physical graphic novel in 2021 except from Mooncakes, which I read in the beginning of January. I did read all of Saga volumes in my binge reading episode, but it was in an ebook. So like I said, I didn't read a physical graphic novel in a while. And reading physical graphic novels is so fun. So I'm really excited to finally read it. So yes, let's see how much I will read during the live show. Yes, I'm so excited to read it. Okay, so the second live show was so much fun. Live shows are just so fun. It was like my second time doing a live show, but I'm really thinking about doing it more. But I read Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me, and I actually got to a page 120. It was also really fun to read it with Anna. And yes, by now, I actually really love this graphic novel. First of all, the illustrations are amazing. It's actually really cool because all the illustrations are black and white and pink. Like only black and white and pink. And also the story started in Valentine's Day, which is perfect for the Valentinesathon. So actually a funny story, I was sure that this is Laura Dean and this is the main character Freddie, and this is the opposite. Like this is Freddie, the main character, and this is Laura Dean. So I was surprised, but that's okay. Doesn't really matter. I really love the characters in the story, like except from Laura Dean. I don't like Laura Dean at all. But all the rest of the characters and all of Freddie's friends are so good. And there is also so much representation in this book. I feel you have everything in every race, every attraction, every body type. We talked about it in the live show, and also me and also Anna really loved it about this book. So yes, by now I'm really enjoying. I really think this is a really good graphic novel. Like I was expecting to love it, but not as much. So like you can see, I'm like in the middle of the book, a little bit less. This is a graphic novel, like I read 120 pages really quick, so maybe I will finish it today before bed, and maybe not. It's already really late, so we will see. And yes, I will talk to you tomorrow. Happy Valentine's Day! Oh my god, this is Valentine's Day! Yay! Okay, so I did finish Laura Dean last night, and I loved it so much. Like I was expecting to love it, but not this much. Like I was thinking this is going to be a cute graphic novel, and it was, but it was also really emotional and really deep. It was so touching and so, I don't know, I liked it so much. There is actually trigger warnings for this book, so please check those out if you want to read it. I didn't know it. I was thinking this is going to be just cute story, nothing more. But it was so much more, and I actually gave it 5 stars. Yes! Again, I wasn't expecting to love it this much, but I just couldn't stop reading it. It was so good. I really recommend it. I just enjoyed so much. Such a good graphic novel. So for now, I completed 5 prompts from the bingo board. I still have Heartless to read, and actually I'm not sure if I will be reading it today. I'm planning to edit all of the vlog parts today because I want the vlog to be up as soon as possible. So I guess that most of the day I will be editing, and in the evening I'm going to be with my boyfriend because this is Valentine's Day. So yes, I will try to read today, but I'm not sure how much I can read today, if I even can read today. So yes, we will see, and I will see you tomorrow. Hello! This is the last day of the Valentinesathon. I can't believe it. It's actually the final day. It was so quick. I feel like only yesterday we started the readathon, and today is already the last day. But this is also really exciting because today we have the final live show. Okay, so actually yesterday I didn't read at all, like nothing. But today I'm going to read the rest, and finish finally my last book for the Valentinesathon. But I actually wanted to say, I didn't read for 2 days, like the last time I read Heartless was in Saturday, but I actually was thinking about this book. Like, I really wanted to keep reading and to find out what is going to happen. And like, this is a really good sign, because not always I thinking about the books when I'm not reading them, but I've been thinking about this one. So yes, I'm going to finish reading it as quick as possible. Right now it's morning and the Valentinesathon is until 10 p.m. in my time. So I do have time to read and I'm pretty sure I'm going to finish it. So let's get into reading. I finished my last Valentinesathon book. Oh my god! It's actually over. Like, what? It was so much fun. And yes, I actually finished Heartless. Like, this is a really long book. It's almost 500 pages and I finished it for the readathon, so I'm really proud of myself. This is the time to talk about the book. I have a lot of thoughts and I'm actually not sure what to think. So first of all, I do think this is a really good book. The writing is so good, the characters are amazing. Marissa Meyer just makes you so into the story, and I actually felt like I was in Wonderland. And like I said in the beginning of the day, I was thinking about this book also when I didn't read it, which is a really good sign. But although Marissa Meyer made the story really amazing, I think that the thing that bothered me most is that I knew that something bad is going to happen. Like, this is the retelling about the Queen of Hearts. We all know that the Queen of Hearts is evil, and it means that something bad is going to happen, something bad enough to make her evil. So I felt like I can't really connect to the characters, because all the time I knew that something bad is going to happen, and like, it stopped me from really hoping for something good. And I feel like this is the point in stories. You hope for something, and I really wanted to hope for the main character, for the Queen of Hearts. I wanted for her to be happy, but I knew she won't. So I think this is the main thing that made me not really enjoy the story. And again, the story is really good, but without the surprise element, I wasn't enjoying as much. So about the star rating, I don't feel this book deserves 4 stars. Like, I do think it deserves 4 stars because it's really good, but I don't think I enjoyed it as much as I enjoy 4 stars books. But also 3 stars doesn't feel right, because this is a really good book. So I decided to give it 3.5 stars. I actually gave 3.5 stars to another book that I read in a reading vlog, and I said that usually I don't give 3.5 stars, and it's true, I usually don't give half-star ratings, but this book just, I don't know how to feel about it. Maybe I just need to sleep and to realize everything that happened in this book, but my initial thoughts is 3.5 stars. Okay, so in the end, I read 3 books for the Valentinesathon. I actually wanted to read a 4th book, but Heartless was really long, so I'm not feeling bad that I didn't complete all the prompts. And like you can see, I completed 7 prompts, and I think that 7 prompts is a lot. Actually, the Valentinesathon is going to end in 2 hours, but I don't think that I can read a whole book in 2 hours. So this is the books that I read for the Valentinesathon. The first one was meh. I actually lowered the star rating to 2 stars after I slept about it. Just wasn't really good, but I still really want to read something else from Christina. The second book was the best, 5 stars, and I don't give 5 stars easily. It was just so good. I really recommend it. And Heartless, which I still don't know how I'm feeling about. Right now, 3.5 stars. Maybe it will change. Okay, we all know what it means. The Valentinesathon is over. I can't believe it. This readathon was amazing. Like, it was so much fun. It was such 5 intense days, but I enjoyed every moment. The lives were amazing. It's my first time hosting a readathon, and also my first time ever going live, and everything was so fun. It truly was an amazing time. I still can't believe this is over, and I wanted to say thank you for Lauren and Anna. It was so much fun hosting this readathon with you, and I'm really hoping we can do something together in the future. And I don't know, I'm just really emotional that this is actually over. This was the Valentinesathon. It was an amazing experience and I enjoyed so much. Like, I just can't stop smiling. But yes, I'm going to edit the parts that I filmed today because I want this vlog vlog to be up as soon as possible. So yes, I'm uploading 2 times a week on Sundays and Wednesdays. It was so much fun and I hope you enjoyed this video. But until the next one, you can check more videos maybe. And I will see you in Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching and bye guys!